Small build, oh so mighty sound. That's what they're advertising. Now, there is something you might find a little bit more exciting in a minute, but first of all, we're going to do the headphones, and then I'm going to show you something else you might think, oh, that's a little bit different. So let's have a quick look. So active noise cancellation, IP66 water resistant, awareness mode, and this is the blue one. That comes in 4 different flavours, believe it or not. Comes in black, blue, purple or green. Right, let's do the unboxing, see exactly what you get for your money. And then before we carry on any further, I'm going to show you what other bit you might be interested in besides these earbuds. An unusual bit of packaging for earbuds, but then these are not cheap. These are quite expensive, so you might be paying quite a bit just for the packaging. Hopefully the quality is very good, but we will see. So there they are, blue. Little green light there. Raycon. They're flashing because they're looking for a connectivity. Bluetooth, don't forget. USB Type-C connection for charging them up. This will be your USB connection, I would have thought, or USB Type-C to your standard USB, and yeah, voila. Nothing special there, but very nicely done. Flat cable, again, very nicely done. I don't know what this is. Just their logo, isn't it? Maybe. Different size earbuds for small ears and big ears. I don't know what size ears I've got. Are they big ears or little ears? I think one big ears, isn't they? Oh, very nicely packaged. Now that is a little bit different. How do they come out? I see. Look at that. That is well flash. So little ears, a little bit bigger ears, and massive ears. So you've got 4 different sizes there. Don't forget, is there ears already on there? Or ear pads? Yeah, some on there. And that is about that size. Okay. Very nice, by the way. Look nice, don't they? Yeah. What else do you get besides that? Does that stand up? Oh, it does. Power up? No, it doesn't. Raycon Club. Now you can join the club. Product protection, 25% off every purchase. Earn $1 for every $10 spent. Free shipping, early access to new products. So it might be worth you signing up to that. Raycon everyday earbuds, blah blah blah. That'd be quick start guide, which it is, and safety thing. Right. Now I did say to you right at the beginning of this video, I might have something a little bit different. Now, the blue ones come in blue, and the black ones come in a black case, and purple come in purple, and green come in green. Now you might think, well, I don't want them colours. Voila! They also have 4 different colours or 4 different options. You have to pay a little bit extra. So they have a concrete, sunset, dream cloud, galaxy, and ocean wave colour. Yes, and I've gone for the galaxy one. I thought, yeah, that's quite clever. I quite like that. Not sure how to get this one open. Oh, there you go. Just looking for an easy split there, so I don't cut myself. Protect your sound, and it's a little bit different. Like I said, you know, it might please you, it might not. And I thought, oh, I quite like the look at them. Look at that. What's rubber? Oh, I see. I see. What's this? Oh, you even get a little lanyard, yeah, to protect them, so they don't slip around or anything like that. Not sure how that goes in, but you know, we'll suss it out, I hope. So that will go in there like that, I guess. Oh, no, wrong way up, Yorkie, I think. Yep, definitely the wrong way up. That way goes like that, so you can carry on charging. Let me put it in properly. Yeah. Is that in? Feels as though it's in. It's a little bit crooked. That's about right. That's perfect, look. And then that, not sure what that does. We'll go like that. Raycon, so you can go like that. Make sure it's nice and tight. Oh, I know what that bit does. I know what that does. That'd be a sticky. Yes, that's a sticky. Of course, that makes sense. So you can stick it down. So it doesn't slide off. Don't think you need one on the bottom, but you definitely need one on the top. Right, so I did put it on around the wrong way to start with, but that's how you're supposed to have it. Raycons at the front and a big gap at the back. That looks okay. And USB at the bottom, and it opens very easily. See that? Green light, sorted. Right, let's try connectivity, shall we? Mobile phone, I've set it to Bluetooth already on there, and all you need to do, hopefully, just take them out. Yes. And look for the actual product. It should give it a few seconds. If not, click on refresh. That's not it. There now. Raycon Everyday Earbuds. Click on that. Pairing. Allow access. Power. In use. Battery is 100%. Brilliant. Right. Before we carry on and have a listen to the earbuds, or for me to have a listen to the earbuds, functionality. There's a little chart there showing you what they do, what the buttons actually do, which I thought was different. Seemed to be okay. Answer phone, 2 taps, things like that. Hang up the phone, 2 taps. Reverse, 3 taps, depending on whether you're left or right. Left, right. That makes perfect sense. Very easy to understand, and again there, a bit more detail there. I thought I'd show you that anyway. And then there's a full user manual online. All you need is a Q code, which is there. Yeah, very well thought out, rather than loads of bits of paper. So let's have a quick listen. Earbuds. And see how comfortable they are. I'm doing audio with a bit of music. DDE. Right, so audio for talking, very clear, nice and precise. Now something I want to try out, and that was bass. ANC mode on. Awareness mode on. Just press and hold. Awareness off. See what the left does. Bass sound. Oh my god. You can feel that. Pure sound. Balanced. Paused it. Jesus, that is loud. Right, I am very impressed with the bass. It has a bass mode. It has a balance mode. And yeah, if you want plenty of bass, it has it. Unlike what I read previously. I did read previously, they said the bass wasn't that good. But they are definitely that good. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to have a look play about it for a couple of days. And I'm going to tell you what I think of them. First impressions, very impressed because you have several modes for listening to audio, and you have a couple of different ways of listening to your surround sound, whether you want it on or off, if that makes sense. Yeah, so far I'm impressed anyway. I've been playing about with them, and yeah, I'm pleased with them, very pleased actually. I do like the fact they do a nice little diagram to show you, what mode you can select and how easy it is to select, like pause button. Left one, press it twice, and it pauses the video or the music, whatever you're listening to. And I thought, wow, that's pretty good. Also, I do like the idea you have a balanced sound, bass sound and pure sound. Now the balanced and the bass seem very similar to me. It's very difficult for me to tell the difference. You might be able to find out the difference better than me, but I found them very similar to each other. In fact, I couldn't really tell a lot of difference. The pure sound, yes, you can. You don't get so much bass, but the bass and the balanced, I thought there was quite a bit of bass on both of them. But it's very good quality bass, don't get me wrong. It's very good, and they did sound, and they do sound, very nice to listen to. Easy to connect, as you would expect on earbuds anyway. They are very light as well, which again surprised me how light these things are. Extremely light. I do like the idea that you can actually change the case. It might not suit everyone. They might just want just a plain case, because at the end of the day, who's going to see the case? But it is a talking point. You can go to your friends, yeah, look what I've got. Oh, it's a bit different. Yeah. Quite expensive though, just for that. But you might like it, you might not. I do believe a full charge will last up to 10 hours. I think I've read that somewhere. Don't quote me on that, might be wrong. Let me know in the comments whether I am or not. But overall, yeah, it definitely gets my thumbs up. I did read, like I said earlier, that there was a few comments saying the bass wasn't very good, and the bass is very good. I am very pleased with the bass, and also they do get very loud as well. So if you turn up the volume, you know, one tap, keep doing one tap, the volume will keep going up in stages, or one tap on the left and it will come down in stages. They do go very loud, so be warned. You could damage your ears if you have them up too loud. So with that, if you're looking for a pair of earbuds that are a little bit on the different side, a little bit special, these could be the babies for you. And as always, I will stick links in the video description in case you want to go and check them out. And with that, consider subscribing. It does help the channel keep on growing. And also, if you do subscribe, don't forget to click on the bell to get notified for when I upload my next video. Thanks very much for watching.